Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss on our continuous chapter, that is electricity. Okay, and in our previous lecture we studied that what is the Ohm's law, what is the statement of Ohm's law, and what is the mathematical statement of Ohm's law, electric circuit diagram, and graph for the Ohm's law, and the resistance, definition of resistance, and what are the factors on which resistance depends. So in this section we will study on the combination of resistances. So the combination of resistance is our next topic right here. Combination of resistance. What is resistance? Resistance is the property by virtue of it opposes the flow of electric current. Okay, resistance means it opposes the flow of electric current. So in our next topic, the combination of resistances, there are two combinations. First combination is series combination, and second parallel combination. Okay, and one more combination, this is the mixed combination. Okay, so there are three combinations of resistances: series, parallel, and mixed combination. Okay, so one by one we will study. So first is series combination, and what are the conditions for series combination? So I take first series combination. Okay, write the circuit. This is the electrical circuit. This is the voltage, and this is key. Okay, R1, R2, and R3. These are three resistances. This is the voltage. Okay, so current flow in this circuit. This is the series circuit. Why this is series circuit? Because R1, R2, and R3 are connected in series, or one terminal of this resistance is connected to the other terminal of R2, and the other terminal of R2 is also connected to the first terminal of R3. There are three resistances. Write down. Suppose R1, R2, and R3 are three resistances. R1, R2, and R3 are three resistances connected in series. Okay, and V is voltage, and I is current flow in in all the three resistances. Okay, I write some consideration. Suppose R1, R2 and R3 are three resistances connected in series, and V is the voltage. Which voltage? This is the voltage, and I is the current flow in all the three resistances. Now, if we try to find out the equivalent resistance of these three resistances, okay? You must remember one thing is that in series combination, the current is same, but the voltage is different across R1, R2 and R3. This is very important line. Current is same and voltage is different across R1, R2 and R3. Suppose I is the current flowing in all these three resistances R1, R2 and R3. Why current is same? Because all these three resistances are connected in series, and voltage is different. Why voltage is different? Because what is the value of voltage? Suppose V1 voltage here, V2 voltage here and V3 voltage here. So V1 equal to, what is the value of voltage from Ohm's law? Current into resistance. So current into resistance. What is the value of resistance? IR1. Here, what is the value of V2? IR2. Because current is same. And what is V3? IR3. Okay. Now we try to write one equation for finding the equivalent resistance. Why we are find equivalent resistance? Because there are three resistances which is connected in series. So we resolve this circuit in a single resistances, that is the equivalent resistance or effective resistances. Okay. So the total voltage V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Why? Because if we apply some voltage from the cell or battery, I write here cell, if we apply some voltage from here, then this voltage is split into three parts, that is the V1, V2 and V3. Means this voltage is utilized across this resistance and this resistance. So what is the value of total voltage V? V1 plus V2 plus V3. Now V equal to, or what is V? V means voltage equal to resistance into current. So what is current? I, and what is resistance? R, but R equivalent या R total. Okay, Now V1, what is the value of V1? IR1. So write here IR1 plus what is V2? IR2. IR2 and what is V3? IR3. Okay. So IR equivalent equal to, I take I common and in bracket R1 plus R2 plus R3. So I cancel and R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So this is a very important relation. Suppose R1, R2 and R3 are three resistances connected in series, then the total resistance or equivalent resistance or effective resistance of the circuit is equal to the summation of these three resistances R1, R2 and R3. Okay, दिस इज द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिलेशन. अगर आपको तीन रेजिस्टेंस दे रखे हैं, तीनों की वैल्यू अगर आपको दे रखी है R1, R2 और R3, टोटल रेजिस्टेंस क्या होगा, तीनों का आप क्या करें, सम कर दे R1 प्लस R2 प्लस R3. एंड हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई दिस सर्किट इन सीरीज, बिकॉज करंट इज सेम इन ऑल द सर्किट, ऑल द रेजिस्टेंसेस. ओके, बट वोल्टेज इज डिफरेंट. ओके, सपोज I take one example for this combination so you can understand easily. Question is like that. Question is like that in your exam. Question: find the value of R1 or find the value of equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance between A and B. I write the diagram. This is A and this is B terminal, and the value of the resistance 3 ohm, 5 ohm and 10 ohm. Okay, so question is that find the value of equivalent resistance or total resistance or effective resistance. All these three terms are same, whatever is given in your question, so you no need to confuse. So what is the formula for equivalent resistance when three resistances are connected in series? We derived this formula before. R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is our formula. This is our formula when three resistances are connected in series. Okay, so R equivalent equal to, what is the value of R1? R1 is 3, R2 5 and R3 10. So what is the value of this? 5, 10, 15, 15 and 3. This is the 18 ohm resistance. So what is your answer? 18 ohm. Okay, directly you can get easily answer by adding all these three resistances. This is the very simplest question. This kind of question is never asked in your exam because it's very simple questions. Okay, so write down this numerical. Now one more important thing regarding the series combination. नोट करके आप लिख लीजिए. नोट if R1, R2, R3 Rn. Suppose R1 plus R2 plus R3 comma Rn are Rn resistances are connected in series combination, then total resistance or equivalent resistance is what is R equivalent और R total. R equivalent या R total कुछ भी लिखा हुआ है हो सकता है, इक्वल टू, और R इफेक्टिव भी हो सकता है, इफेक्टिव इक्वल टू क्या होगा, सभी का सम आप कर दीजिए, R1 प्लस R2 प्लस R3 प्लस डेज प्लस Rn. ओके, दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ all the resistances which is connected in series. Okay, R1 plus R2 plus R3 is Rn if these resistances is connected in series. One more thing, if first point, second, if n number of resistances are having same value, if n number of resistances are having same value are connected in series, then R equivalent equal to what is the value, that is the n into R. N into R. How n into R? Suppose there are three resistances and all the three resistances having the same value. Suppose R1 equal to 3 ohm, R2 equal to 3 ohm and R3 equal to also 3 ohm. And what is the value of these three resistances when these are connected in series? 3 plus 3 plus 3 equal to 9 ohm. And how to write 9 ohm? 9 ohm means what? R equivalent equal to 3 into 3 and 3. And what is 3? This is the value of individual resistances, or we can say that 3R. So R equivalent equal to 3R. So in general, N equal to 3 and R is also here. So this is the two condition which is very important for your exam point of view. Okay, this condition is very important. Okay, note down. Okay, we will take another example for series combination. One question is like that. And Okay, this is the A point and this is the B terminal or B point. Here 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 4 ohm. So question is that what is question? Find the numerical number 2. Find the equivalent resistances between A and B. Okay, what is the resistances between A and B? So first of all, you have to identify the given combination is in parallel or series. So how to identify this is series combination or parallel combination? I discussed one thing earlier, that in series combination current is same but voltage is different. So suppose current enter from this and current moves like this. First it enter in 2 ohm resistance and second in 3 ohm resistance, and finally current flowing in 4 ohm resistance and returns to terminal B. So current is same because current is no more diverted in any resistances. current कहीं पर भी divert नहीं हुआ है. Okay, so this is the series combination. And what is the value of series combination? When 3 resistances are connected in series, then R1 plus R2 plus R3, R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, what is R1? This is the 2 ohm. Or one more thing, you can draw this circuit like another equivalent circuit. आप ऐसा करिए, इस A टर्मिनल और B टर्मिनल को ऐसा पकड़ के सीधा कर दीजिए. हाउ टू? देखिए कैसे, ये A यहाँ पर है, इसको जो मैंने पकड़ के सीधा किया तो इस तरीके से ये एक ऐसा बन गया 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 4 ohm. Okay, this is B and this is A. So now easily you can identify that the combination is series or parallel. Which combination? This is the series combination. So R1, R2, R3, what is the value of 2, 3 and 4? So what is the value of these 3? 3 to 5, 5 or 4, 9 ohm. Okay. So this is another example. Okay, write down. Now I take one more question. It is based on series combination. Question number 3. Find the value of current I in given circuit. Find the value of current I in the given circuit. And what is the circuit? I draw the circuit. I draw circuit. This is the cell, and the value of this cell, the voltage of this cell is 10 volt, and this is the 1 ohm resistance, this is the 2 ohm resistance, and this is also 2 ohm resistance, and the current is I. So find the value of current I in the given circuit. इस सर्किट में आपको I की वैल्यू क्या करना है, फाइंड करना है. So you have how to solve this question. How to solve this question? First of all, you have to solve these three resistances which is given, either these resistance in series or parallel. So first of all you have to identify clearly. I visualize that these three resistances is connected in series. So what is series resistance? R equivalent. First of all I try to make an equivalent diagram for this. So this diagram is converted into this. Okay, this is the 10 volt and R equivalent. I resolve these three resistances in this manner and the current is I. So R equivalent, what is the value of R equivalent? R equivalent, I find here first R equivalent. R equivalent equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, what is the value of R1? This is 1 ohm. What is R2? This is 2 ohm. And what is R3? This is also 2. So what is R equivalent? R equivalent equal to 5 ohm. Okay, R equivalent equal to 5 ohm. Now we want to find the value of current I in the given circuit. We want to find the value of current I. So from Ohm's law, you know that right here, from Ohm's law, V equal to IR. Okay, and here what is R? R is the equivalent resistance or total resistance, because these three resistances are connected in circuit. If one resistance, then we take only R. If two resistance, then R equivalent. Three resistance, then also R equivalent. So what is, we have to find out the value of I. So I equal to V upon R equivalent. V upon R equivalent. Okay, V upon R equivalent. So what is the value of V? V is 10 volt and R equivalent is 5 ohm. So cancel, 5 ones are 1, 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So what is the value of I? I equal to 2 ampere. I equal to 2 ampere. This is our answer. This is our answer right here. I equal to 2 ampere. Okay. So this is all about the series combination of resistances. Okay. I have more number of problems regarding this, but today it is sufficient, and in our next video we will discuss on parallel combination. Okay. So up to these things you must write down all these things in your fair notebook. Okay, after the completion of all these topics, whatever is given in your NCERT syllabus, we will complete all the exercise question which is given in your textbook. Okay, so first of all write this.